A lot of fast swimming going on this week here in Atlanta, Georgia, Georgia Tech. Tell you, we're going to be back here tomorrow morning too, but we've got these two events to go. Potentially triangle. They broke that record. You know, they're seated under that record for the men's side. Here we are in the B final heat, number 1, Countryside, Ohio. Out first, followed by Fanwood Scotch Plains, and then Red Bank down here in lane number 10. So Countryside in the water, Kevin George. Nice job in the 1500 earlier in the week. Down there in lane 10, Joe Torres for Red Bank. And then you have Ryan Gadgets in the water for Fanwood Scotch Plains. Countryside, still your leader, Fanwood Scotch Plains, second, Red Bank, third. So Kevin George trying to lead it up to hand it off to his teammate, Ian Woolley. He'll go second from the second leg of this 800 free relay. Moving up right now, Fanwood Scotch Plains, that's Ryan Gadgets. Also in lane number 7 now, we've got Huntington, West Virginia, and then Countryside. So Fanwood Scotch Plains, your leader, Daniel Georgiewicz, in the water right now. Countryside back in with Ian Woolley. Now it's Countryside, Ian Woolley over Fanwood Scotch Plains, and lane number 7 moving up with Zach Kidd in the water, Huntington, West Virginia. Moving up on halfway through the second leg, Ian Woolley from Countryside. Daniel Drozdowitz from Fanwood Scotch Plains. And then Huntington, Zach Kidd, keeping them in third position. Here comes Rock Hill. Moving up into the mix, Rock Hill, South Carolina. Zachary Pete in the water. They move into third position. So Countryside, Ian Woolley's got a pretty good swim going right here on the second leg. Rock Hill moving up in the second position. Very good swim right there for Zachary Pete on that second leg. Countryside, Rock Hill, then Fanwood Scotch Plains in the water for Countryside, Ross Westrick. In the water for Fanwood Scotch Plains, Greg Balico. In the water for Rock Hill, Brandon Sweezer. Still Countryside, 4:24.66. 1/4 of the way through leg number 3. And Fanwood Scotch Plains, and then Rock Hill. So Greg Balico now moving up for Fanwood Scotch Plains. Trying to move up on Ross Westrick. Here comes lane number 7 getting into it, Huntington, West Virginia with Jacob Nasson. This is your first heat tonight. This is a time final event. Countryside, Ohio, 3/4 of the way through the third leg. Ross Restrick, followed by Fanwood Scotch Plains with Greg Balico, and Rock Hill Aquatics with Brandon Sweezer. Again, moving up, Huntington, West Virginia, trying to get in that third position. Here comes Fanwood Scotch Plains. Anchor in the water for Countryside, Ohio, and Fanwood Scotch Plains. Now Huntington in third. So Countryside, John Latorte. For Fanwood Scotch Plains, Joe Dunn. And for Huntington, Nate Carr. Countryside, 4/4300ths of a second ahead of Fanwood Scotch Plains. Huntington, West Virginia in third. Here comes John Latarte. John Latarte opening up a body length lead out of lane number 3 for Countryside. They're 6:52.70. Once again, it's a time final event. Fanwood Scotch Plains, 6:54.91, followed by Huntington. Here comes Huntington, and Nate Carr trying to move up on Joe Dunn for Fanwood Scotch Plains. 3/4 of the way home on the anchor leg. It'll be Countryside, gets his feet to the wall, 7:24.17. And here comes John Latarte. Here comes Nate Carr, moving up on Fanwood Scotch Plains and Joe Dunn. John Latarte. And winner of this heat will be Countryside, 7:55. Huntington, nice anchor leg right there for Nate Carr, followed by Fanwood Scotch Plains here in heat number 1. Great job, gentlemen.